everyone. Come to feel this environment. Come to Rhodes after the storm and windy weather. So I'm hopefully that today can be a good start of the nice weather week and therefore the next coming week. And now let's get yourself ready in the cross-leg sit position and just check yourself, make your knee sort of parallel to your foot and your ankle joint can be flexed. And you might want to gently shuffle your sitting bone so just to ensure your sitting bone is really grounded and rooted down to the floor. And when you are ready, can you roll your shoulder back and down and open your chest. Tuck your chin in and lift the crown towards the sky. And now everyone, let's get ready. Inhale, big breath in, open your arms wide, arm and right, and palms together towards the sky. And exhale, palms down to the heart. Second round, inhale, arms takes up and over. And try to feel the brightness across the chest. And exhale, flow it all the way down to the heart. Last round, you might want to rock your body slightly forward and make this round the biggest one ever. Embrace the environment and the wind, the air, and exhale, hands flow down to the heart. And now you can open your eyes and place your hands onto your knees. And now take your fingertips in front of you and walk forward towards somewhere far away. But do not overly pressure yourself as you can feel something in your lower back and feel the stretch. And just maintain the spine really lifted and long, the crown towards the sky. And gently breathe in. Let the air travel into the lungs. And exhale. Let it go. You are gently supported by your fingertips and a slight energy from your arm bone. And slowly breathe in. Just imagine your breath on a circle. Breathe in through the nose. Let it go out alongside the spine and the back. 2 more rounds here. To feel you are connected with the breath. And now you might want to soften your forehand and melt in towards your heart. Tuck your chin in towards your chest and surrender towards the earth. Soften your hands and soften your elbow. Deep breath in. Exhale to rinse it out. You might feel a deeper opening on the hips, on your knee. Now slowly you work your fingertips back. Hug your knees and gather them together and give yourself a really big, warm and juicy hug. Tap your knee towards your heart and really full with love and care. And be present to yourself. Your arm is wrapping your shin bone. And try to be humble in this moment. Big breath in, goes to the belly, and exhale with sighing out through the mouth. And now slowly we unwind and we move to the 4-point kneeling position. Your shoulder is over your wrist, your hip is over your ankle. As you breathe in, lower your heart and tilt your hips up. Try to look forward and looking what's front of you. As you inhale, draw your belly up towards the sky and push your arm bone down and take your chin in. And now let's continue this movement of spine for a few more rounds of breaths. So I nearly take out on cat as my yoga mask. I feel it's just so nourishing. It's such a nice way to wake up my body, wake up my spine, and gently open the dark cell in your body. You might want to do some freestyle movement from side to side. Draw a big circle and make it really comfy and organic for you. It can be big, it can be small, and it's your listen to your body. And slowly, we come back to the center and comes back to stand with your knee and lift your spine tall. And now can you step your right knee forward, so 90 degree in front of you and 90 degree back. And inhale, raise your arms up and palms together, really together. And exhale, lower hips down to try to open the hip flexors on the left. And can you pull your arm bone behind your ear to open your chest? And you might want to look into the sun, look into the sky, and feel the chest opening full of brightness. Baby back bend here. And exhale. Release your hand. Come back to the floor and shift your hip back and extend your front knee. So you might want to slide your front knee a little bit forward and flex your toes to create the stretch in your hamstring. You are supported with the pad of the fingertips, and inhale, we lift up, try to look forward, open your chest, and exhale, we melt down. Soften your heart towards your knee. And you just stay here, stay in the position that you feel comfy, and your front leg doesn't have to be straight at all. Maintain your own safety and be mindful in each of the single and small movements. Big breath in and slowly let it go. And now when you're ready, can you move your body forward? Come to crescent lunge, and now you can slide your right leg back. And we come to standing on your knee position, and now we swap the other leg. Step your left leg forward, and maintain your hips square forward, and hand over heart over pelvis. And inhale, rise your arms up, palm together, open your chest, and exhale, lower your hip for a gentle hip opening. And see how it feels in your body. Is a little bit more pressure or more opening, and just stay in the position that make yourself comfy. A bit of pressure in your upper back when you do the baby back bend. And exhale, flow your hands down and send your hip back and glide your front leg forward to straight or straightish. Flex your toe, pointing up, and inhale, we lift your chest. And exhale, we fold it in. And maintain your hip upright as well. Please do not lean it back or do not lean forward. Just maintain it upright so you are more grounded. So try to breathe in to open your chest. And exhale, we soften and surrender towards your shin bone. At this time, you might want to go a little bit deeper and closer and be curiosity of the edge of your body. And now when you are ready, let's shift your body forward and tuck your back toes, and one step to the top of the mat. We come to the forward fold. Now when you are ready, One breath, take your arm and up and over towards the sky, towards the sunlight, and exhale, hands flow to the heart. And continue, exhale, forward fold, we bow in, soften your heart towards your knee, and try to melt the weight of your neck and hand. Inhale, halfway lift, slide your hands up, looking forward, and maintain the flat spine here. And exhale, now in. Hands frame your foot and in the mat, and step back to our plank pose. Because this is our first one, so you have the choice to do the modified version to lower your knee down, or you want to do the normal plank pose, that's fine as well. But when you find your core and find your energy, and feel the hugging in quality of your hips, and exhale, lower yourself all the way down, bend your elbow, and belly to the mat. And inhale, lift, peel your chest and heart away from the floor, baby cobra. And exhale, forehand come down to the mat. From here, tuck your toes under and press your palms alongside your chest and send your hip up and back to downward facing dog. Slowly it comes up. So now we come to the downward facing dog pose here. This is our home base pose, and just feel the freshness in your body. Feel the blood circulating from your heart back to the brain. And see how it feels when you press down into your tentacles on the top and step down into your toes. One breath in, and exhale, we let it go. Now when you are ready, take some baby steps, one foot in front of the other, crisscross step, come to the top of the mat, and inhale, we come up to stand. Arms goes up and over, let the press to carry you, and palms together. And exhale, hands flow down to the heart. So this is our sun salute to impress our appreciation for the sunlight daily. And inhale, soft bend into your knee, raise your arms up and over. And exhale, we forward fold. Hands come down to the floor. And halfway lift, gently slide your hands into your kneecap and reach your crown forward and maintain your hips down and really in the center line here. And imagine there is a coffee cup in your neck, so you are it's flat in your back. And exhale, four comes down and forward fold and bow in. As you exhale, we try to go skin a little bit deeper and a little bit closer towards your shin bone and soften your heart. And surrender towards gravity. You might want to give a hand a little nod from side to side, a little bit dangle. Try to lengthen the arm bone and totally feel relaxed in this position. Big breath in and exhale, we'll let it go. And now hands frame your foot and step back to our plank pose. So inhale, can you press your heels backward and press the crown forward and maintain yourself really energized here and press into your arm bones and feel the energy from your core. And one breath, whether you can, and do not really let your hips to go up and maintain your body really flat here. Your hips might want to go down slightly. And now when you are ready, let's roll your body forward and downward, belly to the mat. And inhale, cobra pose to peel your chest away from the mat. And now let's continue. Can you do the long arm version to to make your arms straight, so there is a better back bend here. And if you want, you can lift the side of the mat and see engage your core a little bit more and press into your palms. And exhale, we lower it down. From here, tap your toes under, send your hip backward and slowly upward. We see each other in downward facing dog. And from here, you might want to pedal your foot, bend one leg and extend the other, walk your dog, and a gentle massage into the back of the leg. Walk your dog, let it go of the pressure of the weight, and be ready for the next weight. And looking into your toes, looking into your leg, and see how it feels in your body. Just observe the little change that is happening around as you move. And now we are ready. Let's come back to the center. Fire up to the ball of foot and bend your knee, and one jump to top of the mat. Really light and gentle here, and let the breath to carry you up. Slowly, by vertebrae by vertebrae. And your shoulder is the last one to roll up, and followed by your crown. So we come up to Tadasana here. So standing is actually the most common pose in our daily life, but not everyone can do it well. So let's just look into your body, have your foot separate, hip height, and really grounded, evenly distribute the weight to the four corners of the foot. And inhale, we lift up the toes, and exhale, we press it down. And therefore, and followed by the heels. Inhale, we lift from the heels, and exhale, we press it all the way down. So this will help you to find your ground, find your center here. And now when you are ready, can you slowly shift your body weight to your right leg and lift your left leg to hip height. We come to the kind of stock pose for body balance. And now let's go further. Catch hold of your foot and place it into your inner upper side. That's for you. And you don't have to be really high, it can be anywhere actually. Just maintain your body balance and stay here for breath, for tree pose. Just imagine you are like a tree growing deeply. One breath to open your arms. Arms go up for balance. Imagine your arm is like the lift and really grow tall here. And exhale, find your root through the foot. And it's totally fine to be wobbly, and just find your inner balance and root it down. You might want to steer into a particular point that might help you to increase your balance and strength. And as the wind comes, you might shift your body towards the bended leg and see how it feels. You are now a swing tree. And now slowly we come back to the center. We release your foot and release your hand. And you might want to walk your foot a bit and shuffle your foot and release the pressure, release the tension. Now you might feel a little bit different of your left and on your right. Don't worry, now we will get a balance because we will come to the other side. Okay, shift your body weight into your left leg and take out the other. Lift it hip high and bring it to the side, and so it's easier for you to hold your ankle and press it into your inner upper side. So again, it doesn't have to be very high, just try to learn where is the position that is more happy for you. And now your arms can go up to grow your lift and root it down through the foot, and try to feel the resistance between your knee, between your foot and leg. That might help you to be more stronger and stabler. Inhale with breath, with focus. We try to be really honest to yourself and see how it goes. And now when you're ready, can you lean towards the bended leg for a swing tree? And open the chest on the side. And exhale, we slowly come back to the center. And now we can release your hand down and therefore your leg. And now you can shuffle your foot and do a little bit walk and see how it feels right now. Maybe a little bit sore, but don't worry, we're gonna keep practicing. And now let's continue. Come to the top of the mat. Inhale, let's arms goes up. Palms together, really together. Interlace your fingers and flip your palm towards the sky. And exhale, we bend towards the right. And exhale, we come back to the center. And another breath, we lean to the other side. It's easy and soft breath to open the side of the body. And come back to the center. And exhale, release your hands, forward fold. Hands come down to the mat and step back straight away this time to downward facing dog. In here, have your toes touched together at the back and raise your right leg high towards the sky, straight leg dog. And reach your toe really high and extend your leg. And now can you bend your knees in? Your foot is towards your hip. And now can you roll your hip open towards the side, so step your knee over your hip. So from here you are shifting the body weight to the standing leg and open your hip on the side. Now you might want to do a soft circle from your right knee and see how it feels. Do a gentle and easy circle of your right leg. It doesn't have to be big, it can be small, but the thing is try to find the opening quality of your hip. 2 more rounds maybe. Now everyone, come back to the center. Have your legs straight leg dog. And inhale, big breath in, knee to chest, the higher up through the hip. And press your arm bone away from the floor. And as you breath out, step forward. We come to the present lunge. And now one breath, we come up. Present lunge, arms go up and over. Hand over heart, heart over pelvis. You are really facing upright from towards the front. Open your hip and sink your hip down. Now we start to move. As you exhale, soft bend into your back knee. Flow your hands down towards the heart, towards the belly, and inhale, we raise it forward, upward, and do a circle with your arm when you get up. And now we continue. Exhale, we soften to the back of the leg, and inhale, draw your arms upward and forward. So it's a very gentle prana flow initiated by your breath and your leg. We are creating the circle with the arm, maybe an oval shaped circle, and really soft, gentle, but so comfy here. Last round, inhale, we abs go up and over, and exhale, flow your hands all the way down, hands frame your foot, and peel your chest open towards the side. Open your chest towards the right hand side. Twist and really energize from your fingertip. Your back leg really energized and extended off the floor. And exhale, flow your hands down. And step back to plank pose. And shift your body forward and all the way downwards to the floor. And now you might know the vinyasa. Peel your chest away from the mat, baby cobra. Roll your collarbone open and exhale. Hands come back to the floor and tuck your toes under. Shift your hip back and up for downward facing dog. And quickly settle here to adjust your breath. Deep breath in. And long and even breath out. second round of breath. Deep breath in. Make it deep. And exhale, we let it go. Now everyone have your toe touch together. Rise your left leg high towards the sky. Sway left up. And now when you're ready, can you bend your left knee in towards your hip and create the juicy arm of the hip towards the side for a hip opening. Knees over your hip and maintain the balance from the strong arm and strong leg. We open and we press for freshness, or you have the choice to create a circle, or you want to stay here. That's your choice. Now everyone come back to the center maybe. Extend your left leg high towards the sky. Straight leg up. Reach from the toe and extend from the leg. Big inhale, big breath in. Knee to chest. We try to push up to the arm. We try to find the chest. And exhale, step forward. You might want to stand a little bit wider so it will be easier for you to come up later. And one breath to come up. Press and lunge. Strong and stable connection from the foot. Arms goes up. As you breathe in, try to lift. Pull your fingertips away from the shoulder and torso away from the hip. As you exhale, soft the bend and lower your body slightly. Come down to the heart. Come down to the belly. And we bring the cycle up. This is the prana flow, energy and life force with your breath. Move your body like a wave, like the seaweed that is dancing, organic, full of buoyancy. You don't have to follow anyone, just follow your breath and tap into that and assess your body situation. Last round, we come up and exhale, we flow your hands back, forward and downward. Hands, right hand comes down and left hand peel it up and over. Open your chest towards the side. We try to feel a lot of energy from your fingertips and really open your shoulder all the light from your ribcage. And exhale, hands fall down to the floor and step back to plank pose. We try to feel the energy hugging everything in the middle line. Fire from the core. And inhale, we roll forward and downward to the floor. Inhale, we try to peel your heart away from the mat, baby cobra. And exhale, tuck your toes. And this time, let's shift back straight away to child pose for a short set reset. Arms are in front of you. Your hips on top of the heel. And press down gently from your armpit. Knees wide, toe touch, extended child pose. Close your eyes and be gentle and be true. Try to sit your hip down towards your heel and come back to the original shape of human being. Close your eyes and open your third eye and examine your body. Be more like observer, not assessor. And try to identify the resistance spot that you identified as you practice. Now we come back slowly move yourself up to 4-point kneeling position. And we press up to downward facing dog. Press down into your armpit. Energize from your 10 knuckles of fingers and reach up from the heels. Really grounded from the foot to the earth. And now have your toes touch together at the back. Inhale, rise your right leg high towards the sky. Watch it rise, and inhale, we try to take a very mindful step in front of you. In between your hands. A step forward. And now can you swing your back foot 45 degrees? So, and come to the warrior stand on your inhale breath. Warrior one. Arms go up. And find your hand over heart, power, pelvis. Again, everything the same. Hip is squaring forward. Arms go up. And your front leg doesn't have to be super deep here. And now when you're ready, can you open towards the long side of the mat? We open to warrior two. Extend your arm to shoulder height and soft bend into your front knee. And press into the back leg. And also try to find alignment. Your front heel is tracking towards the middle of the inner arch. Open your arms. And now when you are ready, inhale, flip your palms and extend your front leg and the arms goes up. And exhale, flow your arms down towards shoulder high and soft bend into your front knee. Now let's go. Inhale, arms go up together. Everything together, we try to lift. And exhale, arms goes down, bending towards the front. And from here, let's maintain your front knee bend. Gather your arms only, palms together. As your breath, can you lean your body towards the extended leg? Try to open the chest in the front. And can you maybe sit down a little bit deeper and find a deeper connection to yourself and the earth. Now slowly we come back to the center and lean towards the right, bended leg. So there is a beautiful line from your fingertips, from your armpits, from your hip, all the way down towards your foot. So beautiful long and extended leg here. One breath in. And as you press out, you can release your right arm down to the knee. We formally come to the side angle pose and reach your left arm up and over a little bit more. And now let's bring it down. Take it across the horizon in front of you. And now come to the back. Flip your palms and bring it up and over. One more time. Take your arms across the horizon. And feel how it feels in your body. And exhale, arms go up and over. And this time, if you have the ability, you might want to slide your hand a little bit deeper. Hands into your ankle, and your arm, your hip, your chest, and your foot is pretty much perpendicular 45 degrees towards the floor. Big breath in. And exhale. Let the breath to carry you up. Reverse your warrior, front arm up and over. Open your chest and ribcage on the side. And exhale, carry yourself all the way down to the floor. And now we twist and open, keep your right arm open towards the sky. And exhale, arms goes down. And step back to your plank pose. Go through the vinyasa and listen to your body. Inhale, peel your arms, open baby cobra, and we push up to downward facing dog. Take your time. Absolutely no rush here. Settle in for a few breaths to adjust your body. It's a perfect time to reset a bit. And And now when you are ready, let's go. Have your toe touch together, raise your left leg high towards the ceiling, towards the sky. And big breath in into chest. And gently, gracefully step forward into your hands. Once you find your stand, once everyone finds your stand, can you spin your back foot 45 degrees so the sole of the foot is also down, and exhale up, stand, arms goes up. So feel really a lot of energy in the back of the leg and press it towards the other end of the mat and try to push up from the shoulder. Keep connection from the floor to the earth. You just have to be encouraged in your front. The point of the middle of the foot and the back. Open your arm. We try to expand and reach to somewhere really far away. And inhale, let's gather up. Flip your palms up and over. We try to dance. And exhale, flow all the way down. Arms go down to the shoulder. And inhale, we continue. We massage the body and dance with your breath. So light and so bright as you go up and full of grounding as you go down. And last round, let's come back to warrior 2 and only move your arms up, palms together, and gently lean towards the back. It's like a reverse warrior, but with the variation on your hands, lean towards the back, like the extended leg. And try to open the chest. Breathe into your ribcage. A lot of space to explore. And slowly exhale, we come back to the center and lean yourself towards the bended leg. Try to lift up through your fingertips and reach as far as you can. Big breath in. As you breath out, you can flow your left arm down into your kneecap. We come to the side angle pose. So in your side angle pose, just check your hip. It's not spiking back. So they never collapse into your hip. It's maintain your spine upright and your body is flat if you're looking from the back. And now let's move your arm. Take your upper arm across the horizon, flow it back, and now take it up and over. And now second round, inhale, we try to move, and exhale, take it up and over. And maybe peel your shoulder a little bit back and see what's happening as you do the shoulder open. And if you want, keen to explore, you can flow your front arm deep in your body a little bit more deeper and see how it feels if you have the range. Your arms might comes down to your ankle or the floor is your choice. But again, maintain your body flat and also knees over your ankle 90 degrees. Try to be 90 degrees now. And now big breath in. And exhale, when you are ready, flip your arm and over. Reverse your warrior. Finally, we come up. And exhale, cover yourself all the way down. Hand frame your foot and twist on the side. We open your arm and energize from your fingertips. We try to breathe in through the armpits and embrace the wind and the air. And exhale, hands come down to the floor. from Vinyasa. Belly to the mat. Inhale, chest open, and exhale, tap your toes. Hips go up and back. Downward facing dog is where we land. So in downward facing dog, try to feel like your shoulder blade is pressing upwards towards your hip, and hug your armpits towards each other, and energize in your hip. Try to hug everything towards the center. From here, you might go up a little bit more from the hip. And now slowly reset the bend into your front knee. And one jump, very gently and light to the top of the mat. Have your toes touched together and heels slightly apart. We come to chair pose with arms goes up. Sit down. Halfway, imagine you are sitting in a chair and energize from the core, and your tailbone is tracking down that way, and really lift up in the front and tracking down from the hip, and energy in your hands. And now take your palms together and we open and twist towards the right. So let's stay a little bit high this time, and exhale, we come back to the center. And now slow motion, we go the other side. Twist towards the left and come back to the center. Arms go up. And this round, let's go deeper. Maybe hook your left elbow on top of your right knee and make your bottom hand a fist, top hand palm, so it leverage you up from the shoulder. Bottom hand a fist and top hand palm, so leverage up from your chest. And peel your chest up and over. Gently with breath. In this pose, you are still trying to maintain your gentle and natural breath. I know it's not easy, but let's continue. Big breath in. And exhale. We release and come back to the floor. And this time, can you step your right leg back straight away, and we come up to crescent lunge. And now we do something really familiar, and we twist towards the left, slow motion like a washing machine. Inhale, we come up. It's again another position with prana flow. Just like a washing machine, we try to rinse out the dirty things as you twist towards the left. And last round, hook your right elbow on top of the left knee and energize through the back of the leg, and we lift up from the chest. The back leg, you can have the choice of lower your knee down if that's for you, and if you want to go deeper, you can lift your back knee off the mat to get a stronger pressure from your front leg. Try to maintain balance and natural breath here. Lift up from the chest. And exhale. You can flow your arms back to the mat. And this time, can you move your hands inside of your left leg? So, and also that means like your left leg may want to wiggle a little bit towards the edge of the mat. You can lower your right knee down finally now, so it's a bit of resting. And now come up with the pad of the fingertips and reach the crown forward and lift up from the spine. So this is a hip opening as well. And even though we are still, but doesn't mean like your body is not working. So it's definitely a very active hip open and chest lifting as well. Maintain your soft and easy breath here. And now listen to your body. If you can you bend your arm bone down and soften in the leather pose. Try to melt. Try to be softened. And if that's too difficult, you can keep yourself in the long arm version. Otherwise, you can just soften in the leather. Notice your breath, how it feels right now. And your left knee might shift towards the side, but that's very natural. Big breath in, and exhale, we let it go. And now slowly we come up. Arms support you up and slide your left leg back. We rinse out through the cow and cat. A very quick rinse out. And you may want to shift your knee, shift your hip, whatever way that makes you feel comfy. And now let's come back to the center. Tap your toes, we come up to downward facing dog. And gently we take some walk to the top of the mat. And now we work on the other side. Can you shift your left knee back, and we come up to crescent lunge straight away. And now this time we twist towards the right. The first round, your elbow can stay long, and exhale, we comes up. Now we continue. Twist towards the right hand side, elbow high and untucked over your knee. And now let's go and continue, arms go up. And the final round, hook your left arm on top of your right knee. And we try to work on our hands. Bottom hand a fist, top hand a palm. So leverage you up. Peel your chest open, looking up or looking down, it's your choice. Or you can soften your back knee down to the earth. You have the choice as well. Try to feel the energy flow inside your body. It's not easy to maintain the balance. That's the process for us to go stronger. And now slowly we can release your hands. Come to the mat and pull it inside of your right foot. And now you can wiggle your right foot away towards the edge of the mat. And lower your back knee down to the floor. Find your hip opening, and you are supported by your fingertips. Looking up. From here, you might want to know how your body feels. Is it too hard, or is it okay, or is it easy? You always have the choice, which will be followed in your next step. But for now, let's listen to your breath, let it flow. If you have the range, you can lower your arm bones and down towards the mat, and your bottom, your right knee will naturally peel towards the right. That's all good. It's a little bit softening. It's a bit of softening pose for you to feel relaxed. Soften in your leather. A few breaths more, and try to close your ear and listen to your heartbeat and your breath only. That will tell you how it feels. through cow and cat. Press your arms up. Roll up through the spine. Draw your navel in and exhale. Lower into your belly. Maybe you want to do a circle of your hips. So that will be a really good massage to your hips to release the pressure and tension we just accumulated throughout the practice. And now slowly we come back to the center and cross your knee and foot at the back, and we roll yourself backwards and sit down into your hip. We come to the cross-leg seat. And again, roll your shoulder back away from the ear and lift the crown and sitting upright. Gentle press down. Lock your hands into your knees. Open your hips slightly more to create the deeper connection towards the earth. And now can you open your hip? Sole of the foot touch together, so it's pretty much a diamond shape. And you can wrap your ankles here and lean your body forward. We soften, we melt in this moment and feel the hip opening in this pose. And slowly exhale, we come up. Sit upright and open your left leg and bring your right knee into your inner upper side and take out your right arm and lean towards the side. We try to reach towards somewhere far away, but do not force yourself. Your front arm can force anywhere. And in this pose, we still try to feel the opening quality of the chest. Maybe bring and roll your chest a little bit more towards the sky and feel the oscillating from the belly. And slowly the exhale comes up. And now we swap, extend the other leg and bending the left. Your right arm holding, force on your shin bone and take out your left and lean towards the extended leg. You try to bend and stretch, but maintain yourself upright from the back. Again, this is not a competition about how deep or how low you can be, but more about how extended, how balanced you can be. Just land in somewhere that you feel comfortable. And slowly become upright. And slowly we roll to lying down position. Tuck your foot, walk your foot closer to your hip, and slowly inhale. We rise your right leg high towards the sky. Your foot pointing upwards towards the sky as you breathe. And as you breathe out, can you flex your toes and shift energy to your heels and see the stretch of your hamstring. Now we can continue to do this, the foot point and flex to extend. And also, maybe you can feel a bit from your core or whether it is engaging, and press down into your armpits, press down into your shoulder, and really connect to the earth in your upper body. And now when you are ready, slowly we can bring your two legs down towards the earth. And we come to the final resting pose of Shavasana. Relax all your muscles. Soften the muscle alongside your bone. Soft into your toes, into your heels. Let the tension goes away, all the way down towards the mat. Just imagine there is electricity goes from your toes all the way up to the crown, and you are just naturally melt and surrender. Relax your palm, relax your shoulder, and see you are really seamlessly connected with your mat. And now the energy might come to your hand. Soften your eyes, soften your elbow, and most importantly, somewhere between your elbows, it is the gate towards your inner heart. Just be really gentle and nice to yourself as you breathe. Close your eyes and imagine darkness around you, no objects, no light, no sun, no moon, and no star. Nothing but blackness spreading to infinity. Do not shrink in terror. Do not turn away and give yourself to darkness and surrender completely. And merge yourself with the majesty of resting. twinkle your fingertips and try to bring your awareness back to the environment. You might want to gently and slowly roll to your favorite side. On your left, on your right, you have your choice. And from here, you gently press yourself up to standing, to sit. Absolutely no rush, and take your time. See each other in the process. And inhale, one breath, arms go up and over, palms together, touching and kissing, up and over, and exhale, we flow it down. Interlace your fingers and press your arm bone forward and create the space at the back and push back from the rib. And exhale, we lift up tall from the spine. Big stretch from the four corners of the foot. And exhale, open your heart. Fall through your shoulder heights and draw everything in towards the center. And exhale, we release in prayer. And namaste. Thank you everyone for coming for today's session. I really appreciate your coming here in the weekend and choose yoga as a way to enjoy the weekend. I hope you have a really nice week and also a nice Monday as well. Start to work maybe. Thank you. It's a bit windy, but I hope you can feel a little bit warm up after the practice. Thank you. Time for the everyone to maybe take a group photo, if that's okay. Just film it.